Okay, we're trying to get over this room. We're trying to dispel all rumors about this woman named Jennifer, who's in a wheelchair, who apparently was trying to stop, Minneapolis Target looters during George Floyd's riot, a so-called riot. This this is an article is coming straight from Insider, and it's titled "A Woman in a Wheelchair Accused of Trying to Stab Minneapolis Target Sues Why." A woman in a wheelchair accused of trying to stab Minneapolis Target looters was recorded being sprayed with a fire extinguisher. No, now she became an internet flashpoint. This is like posted around May 28, 2020, and I'm only doing this article, this video on this article because a lot is resurfaced. Not resurfaced, it's on Twitter. It was on Twitter, and I saw it in my feed. I thought I'd go ahead and do some research on it, and come to find out everybody's using this to do like some anti-Black Lives Matter protests. And since we all know America is very anti-Black. Listen, well, I'm finna go ahead and get into the article. After a Minneapolis Target was looted during the protest of the death of George Floyd, a black man who died after a white police officer kneeled on his neck. A new star emerges on Twitter. Jennifer, a woman who appeared to be trying to stop the Target looters while wielding a knife or other sharp objects. The videos have been used by some anti-Black Lives protesters on Twitter as evidence that the crowd that surrounded the Target was violent, attacking a woman with disability, while pro-BLM and memes posters had used the video as evidence that she was a threat. Many of Twitter trends about the videos taunting unconfirmed theories, including that the woman is 30 years old and able to walk without a wheelchair. A top Twitter trend compared the woman to Gypsy Rose Blander, the real-life subject of the popular Hulu series, the act of who conspired with her boyfriend to kill her mother in 2015 after years of being unnecessarily made to use a wheelchair, a victim of Munchausen syndrome by proxy. The adaptation of the Jennifer videos, as well as the result of trends and discourse that includes prominent journalists and celebrities, show how unconfirmed rumors about potential misleading videos on social media can acute a political change movement on multiple sides in just a few hours. And they ain't lying about that. They're not lying about that. In one trending video, a woman is seen sitting outside of a Target side door in the power wheelchair. A white woman carrying a trash bag full of items passed her first. Then a black woman pulled a Target cart full of items, attempting to go past her, but cannot because the wheelchair is blocking the exit. Well, that's kind of dangerous. I mean, what, the building's on fire? How everybody will get out if she's blocking the exit? At this point in the video, which was disseminated on Twitter with their caption, "She's stabbing people." People start shouting that the woman has a knife. She's stabbing people and she's got a knife. Can be heard before a white man starts spraying the woman with a fire extinguisher. Some people in the crowd threw things at her and cheered. At last, one person can be heard yelling, "Leave her alone." A second video appeared to show the woman putting away a sharp object in her hand as a man said, "Jennifer, is that enough?" Another video taken sometime before she was sprayed with the fire extinguisher showed that the woman being hit in the head multiple times while other person appears to try to take something from her purse. Onlookers yell at the woman hitting Jennifer to stop. I just want to show y'all this idiot right here. This is Andy Nigo, or whatever his name is. This is this Asian guy who loves spreading anti-black messages. He talked about anytime a black person do something wrong, a black person put gum on the sidewalk or underneath a desk at school, he always trying to blame the black people. But you see what I just read in the article so far, it's a mixed crowd of people. Ain't nothing about them being Black Lives Matter protesters. It's a mixed crowd of people. I think there might be some Asians there too. It's just a mixed crowd of different people all over America that's doing that. It's not just black people. And you see in the article we read that it was some white people there. A white guy sprayed her with fire hydrant. It's a mixed crowd of people. There's black and white there, but he only focused only on black people. And see in the thing he titled, he said that the video captured earlier of the elderly woman wheelchair. It said. A video captured earlier of the elderly wheelchair-bound woman who was attacked at Minneapolis Target during the BLM riot. In a later interview, she said she was trying to do her part to stop the looting. She was beaten on the head and sprayed with fire extinguisher. This dude is full of himself. A person tried to steal items in a wheelchair. A person tried to steal items in the wheelchair woman's purse. He tied that all wrong. Man, dude, it said a woman, and I'm pretty sure that woman's probably white. Look from the video, like she's white. Someone then runs up from behind and hits her repeatedly on the head. That's a white person. That's a white person. Okay, that's a black woman. But look, that's a white woman right there. That's a white woman. And he called. You ain't no telling these people protesters or not. And that woman that hit on the head was just an idiot. But he trying to bring Black Lives Matter. See, a lot of these people come to this country and they blame black people for everything. But yet in his country where Asian people are persecuted by other Asians, they won't say nothing about that. They look at videos of how other Asians are. Other Asians beat the hell out of other Asians all the time. But he won't say nothing about that. Even here in the American community, they attack their own women and beat them. And traffic them. But he's silent on that. The video above and another one appear to show multiple people pushing the woman around in her chair. The video above and another one appearing to show multiple people pushing the woman around in her wheelchair while she tries to block another Target exit, where a post by Andy Nego, whatever his name is, the conservative journalist who was attacked by Antifa or anti-fascist protesters during a demonstration last year in Portland, Oregon. Nego has campaigned against progressive protesters on social media, and as he has more than 3,040 million followers, his repost of Jennifer video was widely disseminated. By framing the woman in the video as an elderly wheelchair-bound woman who was attacked while trying to do her part in stopping the looting. Nego attacked anti-black. Nego, I don't know what the hell his name is pronounced. His video, I think it's not Nego, but it's probably Nog or whatever. Nog has campaigned against progressive protests on social media and has more than 340,000 followers. His reposted Jennifer videos were widely disseminated by framing the woman in the video as an elderly wheelchair-bound woman who was attacked while trying to do her part in stopping the looting. I'm gonna say his first name was Andy. Andy attacks anti-BLM discourse that, in his own replies, veer into violent, racist, anti-black rhetoric. Troll posters also spread the videos. Some removed the sound so listeners could not hear she's stabbing people and she's got a knife. And don't show the original Snapchat capturing that says she had a weapon. One such edited video was tweeted with the captions, "Disability white woman attacked by a mob of black people. Minneapolis riot." though the man who sprayed the fire extinguisher appeared to be white. Yeah, like I said, most people you saw in the other video, most people who attacked her too was white. This framing attached Twitter user to espouse racist views and others, saying without evidence the woman in the video was not elderly, as Andy and others claim. She's 30, she's got a knife, and she can walk. All trend on Twitter. The unverified trends and inaccurate framing in some of the trolls' tweets demonstrate how inflammatory, unproved, and sometimes flat out false rhetoric quickly amplified the online ideology clash. And here's somebody saying that who is she? She's 30, she got a knife, and she can walk. I guess that's what they were talking about. This is just a picture of it. The digital comparison emerged after a video appeared to show the woman walking while a wheelchair. Many people who use the wheelchairs use them part-time. Instead, Insider was not able to independently verify the identity of the woman in the wheelchair. Insider was not able to independently identify the identity of the woman in the video or her age. The Minneapolis Police Department does not know her identity either. In a video recording after a fire extinguisher incident by another onlooker, the woman says, "I was peaceful protesting and trying to block the way so they could not leave with things." A woman, you were not protesting. And that's not worth your life. And apparently people saw you. And also people saw you with a knife. See, here's a video. Yeah, there's some black people there, but look, also there's a white person there too. And the person right here tweeted, apparently Jennifer blocked the door so people could not loot. And they also replied their own tweet saying she just needs to go home. She continued. They attacked me from the front and the back. She continued. They attacked me from the front and back. They punched me in the mouth, my head. I got punched in the head several times. I got grabbed from behind. People grabbed my wheelchair. They stole my keys. They stole everything they could offer me. I got maced in the face. I got covered with fire extinguisher stuff. I have already sent the EMTs. I have already seen the EMTs, and they told me to go home. That's the end of the article. And you look at it, nobody knows what happened. And you look right here, it looks like there's a black guy checking up on her. Like they said, people like to spread rumors about something they don't know what's happening. That's why a lot of times you see me do videos or email on Twitter. When I do videos, I always ask people in the video sometimes, like, okay, anybody got a full story, what else happened? Can we get more in it at the family interview? That's why a lot of time I research a lot of articles and online on Google. I just Google articles. I research everything before I even try to do a video. If I do a video, I try to do a follow-up video as well. And me, I'm not even trying to stop Target looters. I mean, the people who work at Target wasn't trying to start the looters. So why would you even put yourself in that situation? I mean, if somebody was looting something, it's called the cops. I mean, that's their job anyway, but they're too busy attacking black kids. And see, if the cops would still be attacking black kids, they would be still been there stopping the rioters. If they was rioting, I'm just gonna say looters, because if they was looting, then Target employees could stop them. The Target employees didn't stop them. Then Target security, then the cops, who is actually their job, stop people from literally stealing. And you got Andy who trying to say it's just black people. No, and he's Vietnamese, so you know how that goes. A lot of them don't like people with dark skin anyway. And the whole point I'm making is this: research everything first. There's a mob of different people attacking her, and she's never put herself in that position. That's all I got to say for the video. You comment, like, and subscribe, and share the video.